You're having problems in a relationship and you just can't get out of the vicious cycle. And you can't find out the reason why this is happening. There's no logical explanation why you're so angry at your partner and you have these outbursts, or there's no logical reason why when things are going really good, you have a great day, you sabotage that beautiful day you had together in the evening. Then there might be a karmic reason why this is happening in your relationship. Keep watching this video. I'm going to explain to you the secret ways that karma works and how karma sabotages your relationships. Hi, my name is Ritu, and on this channel we talk about karma and relationships and fixing your relationships so you can have a better life. If that's important to you, please subscribe. If you are having recurring problems in a relationship where a difficult point just keeps coming back again and again, and you can't put your finger on it, you can't figure out why, there is a high chance this is happening because of karma. And this is the secret way that karma sabotages your relationships. For example, you've had a beautiful day together, you woke up with each other, you had breakfast, everything was going good, you didn't fight at all, and then suddenly after dinner around 8 p.m. you have this outburst. The smallest thing pisses you off. The smallest thing makes you kip, and suddenly you're shouting at him and you're angry and you're picking a fight. You're creating this big tension and pain in this relationship within yourself for no reason, for no apparent reason. This is an example from my own life, so I can share with you my story. I was in a relationship with somebody who this exact same scenario would happen again and again and again and again, day after day, night after night. And I couldn't figure out why this was happening. Why was I sabotaging these beautiful days that we were having together by picking fights or by suddenly getting angry for no reason right around 8 or 9 o'clock every evening? It was just so confusing to me because after my anger episode was over, after maybe both of us were in tears and we went to bed sad and angry and upset, I would reflect on it and I would have to cry a bit more because I was thinking, why did I have this anger outburst? It wasn't really that necessary. He didn't do anything so bad that I had to get so angry at him. To find the answer to that question, I worked with a family constellation therapist who also specializes in karma and karmic history. So she is somebody who can see past lives and who can see the connections you might have with the people in your life that are not just from this life but also from past lives. And she told me that with this person, I in a past life was also in a relationship. And in a past life, I was the man and he was the woman. Our roles were slightly different. And in that lifetime, he was unfaithful to me. And he cheated on me, and not only that, he cheated on me for years. I knew about it, but I didn't leave her at the time because I was a man back then. And I didn't leave her because I didn't want to lose the family that we had. And I didn't want to lose her because I loved her so much. And in this lifetime, I love that person again so much. I can't put it into words how much I love this person. But I am reenacting this anger that I didn't express in a past lifetime. In a past lifetime, I was so angry that she kept cheating on me, that she kept leaving me at night to go to her lover. And I knew this, but I couldn't do anything about it. So now, right around the time, 8 or 9 o'clock, when in a past life, right around that time, she would leave me, she would leave our family home to go to her lover, all this anger that wanted to come out in a past life is now bubbling up. And right around that time, I get so furious and I scream and shout and yell and almost break things in the house because I'm so angry. This is a subtle sign how karma sabotages these wonderful days that you might have with a partner, and then suddenly you do something to break that beautiful day, to ruin that day for you and the other person. The first step to healing this karma and this karmic pain that was created from this relationship in the past, in a past life, the first step is to acknowledge. The first step is to just, through divine intervention and through your own inquiry, your own search, coming to a place of realizing, okay, there was a past life between the two of us, and there was a relationship, and there were many things unresolved. Lots of pain in my heart that I held on to, that I didn't let go, that I didn't resolve in a past life. So now in this lifetime, it's still in my heart, and it's coming out inappropriately at the wrong moments. That's the first step, to acknowledge. The second step is, specifically when there's anger involved in your relationship, the second step is to realize that anger is a mask we put over pain. It's much harder to feel the pain. It's much harder to feel sadness. And it's easier to feel anger. So in that past life, I was so sad that I kept being betrayed by my love, by the love of my life. But I couldn't allow myself to feel that sadness. So instead, I was angry. On top of that, I didn't allow myself to express that anger because I was afraid of losing her. So in this lifetime, that anger bursts out uncontrollably. It has a life of its own sometimes, and it's scary. So I'm working as hard as I can to understand why this anger is bursting out, and then once I have that understanding of awareness, it automatically takes care of itself. The second thing that I'm trying to do now, as I said before, is to feel the sadness. Allow yourself to feel sad. Allow yourself to feel sad about a broken relationship. Allow yourself to feel sad about a loss. Allow yourself to feel sad about somebody who broke your heart, or somebody who left you, or somebody who you had to leave. Even when you're the one doing the breaking up, doesn't mean it's any less sad for you. Even if that person agrees or not, it's still sad. Allow yourself to feel that sadness. It's much harder to be sad than to be angry. Once that sadness moves through you, once that sadness comes into your being, you allow it to rise to the surface, you feel that pain, and you let the tears come, however you express your sadness. Then you can let go of the anger. Then the anger automatically melts away because it transforms into a higher emotion. This is my short and sweet video about how karma is secretly sabotaging your relationship. How karma is secretly sabotaging those beautiful days that you have with a loved one by making you act in uncontrollable ways to ruin those days. I hope you found this video helpful. If so, please give it a thumbs up. It helps it to reach other people who might find it useful as well. And I'm curious, have you ever had a situation where you act in a certain way, or your partner acts in a certain way? They get angry at you for no reason, and you just can't put your finger on it. You're like, wait, I didn't do anything. Why are you being so angry at me? Or you're thinking, oh my God, everything was going great 2 minutes ago, and suddenly now we're at each other's throats. What's going on? There could be a karmic reason behind it. You have probably been in a relationship in the past, and now you are reversing your roles and you're trying to balance your karma again. Thank you so much for watching. I can't wait to read your comments and hear more about your story. If you have any questions at all about my story, or want to share yours and get feedback, just put it in the comments. Thanks again, and I'll see you next time.